I come from the roasts. I come from roast rooms. I come from the first.
Did you meet Trump when you roasted him?
Yes.
You like.
Yes.
Was he cool?
This is actually one of my favorite stories ever. And it's because that guy is first and foremost an entertainer. He was the #1 TV star in the world. I remember when this shit was happening, I was like, he's gonna fucking win because he knows how to command attention.
Yeah.
Love it or hate it. And then the fucking most genius shit is, remember one of the debates, he said, I'm not coming. You guys need me more than I need you. He got more attention by not showing up than everyone else did by showing up. You know, that guy attracts attention when he's not there. Like, you know, but did the roast. He demanded that it be in New York, which was kind of annoying because normally it's in LA. Before that, I'd done Joan Rivers, David Hasselhoff, and then I wrote for Saget, Pam Anderson, Flavor Flav. And so we're shooting it in New York. And it's all these like old ass people. It's like Larry King and fucking all these idiots. Oh, Jerry Springer, like all his friends.
May he rest in peace.
Yeah, I remember. I think I started with, you guys, let's speed this up before Larry King dies. Like I think it was, you know. And I'm hammering him. And there was an off limits thing. Every roast has an off limits, right? Shatner was the dead woman in the pool.
Okay.
Remember William Shatner had a dead woman. His wife died in the pool, drowned, something. Let's fuck up your algorithm. And then Pam Anderson was the kid in the pool because a kid drowned
at one of their parties.
At one of their parties.
Oh my!
Joan Rivers was her daughter, Melissa.
Can't make fun of her.
And then Hulk Hogan said we couldn't make fun of his daughter. And then I remember, what did I?
Yeah, Shatner's wife died in the pool.
Oh yeah.
That's rough.
Yeah. And then And then so for who is this? Trump. It was not even Ivanka, weirdly. It was Melania. And I just was like, I'm not cutting. I mean, I had like 4 pages of fucking Melania jokes. And I was like, you know, because she also did QVC at the time. So I was doing jokes that's like, you know, about that. And then, the diamond. You shouldn't have gotten Melania such a big diamond ring. Now she knows what hard is supposed to feel like. I just went after his dick constantly. His fucking shitty, like real estate stuff, whatever. Like it was like, people don't know, like we're making fun of his hair, we're making fun of his dick, like how bad he is at business. Like naming, and he was like dying laughing the whole time. Get off stage and he pulls me close, puts his hand on my lower back and goes,
Fire?
Huh?
Fire?
That's good. That he said.
Oh, fire. Yeah. He goes, I thought he was going to be like mad. He goes, that was great television.
Wow. He gets
great television.
He gets it.
Think about that. Great. That was funny. That was not funny. That was mean. It was great. It doesn't fucking matter what I think. That was great television. Because he looked like he was upset and he was kind of like playing it up, I think. He was kind of like, oh, man. Like he was sort of like, whoo. And then he was like, great television. Like we were in on it together. It was weird because I was really coming for him and I didn't hurt him at all.
Any other interaction with him after that?
Not really. He did ask for my number though.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
You said yes or no?
I don't know. He asked through like an agent and I don't remember what I said.
That's a yes.
So yeah, I don't know if he didn't call me or not, but he didn't call me then.
Now, do you feel a sense of rejection that he didn't reach out?
Yeah.
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 My pussy's easy to grab. What is that, by the way? What is that? Was there something about the grabbing by the pussy that I didn't get?
What do you mean?
Like, is that a thing that is done?
What, just grabbing that monkey?
Just pause. What happens when you grab someone's pussy? Is that like a thing? Or was that something you guys heard it and were like, oh, what is that?
It's just the craziest thing to like get a girl to come over.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a wild thing to do.
Yeah.
That's what's great about it.
I think he was being hyperbolic.
I think that's what it is.
I think he was just making great television.
Yeah, he was making great television. Off camera even.
Making great audio.
Yeah.
When he didn't even know anyone was listening. Second only to Mel Gibson. When I did the roast of Joan Rivers.
I know why you look so young here. I know now.
What? Oh.
I was like, why does she look so fucking
So when
youthful?
he steps on my punchline, you don't do anything?
Am I co-hosting a podcast with you or with him?
That's my boy. No, sorry.
Who's he sitting next to right now?
Does he make you move your seat back?
Leave it.
Is this part of the contract that you have to be 4 inches back? Is that the Rosa Parks scene? Are you
riding the bus with his brother? That's what they're doing.
Okay. Is that why this is the Parks Project?
Yes, exactly.
No, go.
Well, no, it's Joan Rivers, and I said I wanted to do a joke that said for comedy fans.
You went to elementary with her, right?
No. We worked at the Chinese.
You taught her in elementary school, right?
We worked at the Triangle Shirtwaist Factory together.
That's fire, dude. Okay, go. Miles got nuanced sense of humor right there.
That's some fucking DeVry University shit.
Let's
over
go.
there.
Okay, go.
So Joan Rivers has had so much plastic surgery. Every year she books Montreal New Faces.
That's funny.
It's a good joke. It's a good joke, but it was such an inside comedy joke. It's about the Montreal New Faces Festival.
Only comics are gonna get that.
Yeah, so I actually chickened out on that one. But I did at the time, I remember, I think this was the joke that kind of was like the one, I think that everyone sort of was like, oh, a woman can maybe be funny for like a minute. Which was this at the time,
Sorry. Sorry. Jesus.
He's like has to make noise, like just has to. You know what you're like when fucking the fans from the opposite team fucking hold the doodlies while someone's trying to shoot a free throw.
No,
That's what you're doing.
I'm just listening to you. I'm enjoying everything you're saying. You're a woman talking.
It's not a profitable business.
It's my favorite. It is profitable. You made tens of millions of dollars. Do people know how rich you are? You're so rich.
Thank you. Do you? Do you?
Yeah, do I what?
Feel like a relief now that you're married?
I feel like I want you to finish your story. That's what I feel like.
Oh, I don't know why. I just thought you might want to talk about yourself.
No, I want to talk about you. I like talking about you.
I opened with Joan. I love doing The Wrestler.
That's hilarious.
That's
I know.
That's great. That's
joke.
great.
Joan Rivers is so old, her pussy has a separate entrance for black cocks.
That's hilarious.
Good joke. Good joke.
Good.
I got the job writing for the roasts on the Flavor Flav roast. I wasn't allowed to be on it yet, but I wrote a joke that some more ended up doing, which was for Flavor Flav, and the joke was, Flav, you look like what Magic Johnson should look like right now.
Wow. Yo.
I love a one-sentence roast joke.
Yes,
if you can do a one
sentence,
sentence, because people start to get your rhythm. Boom. And it's like,
What was your first one?
First roast I was on was Joan Rivers.
It was Joan Rivers.
Yes.
And that really, I think I remember stuff from that.
By the way, I also did, the way I was able to get on it is I had to make a tape when I did a Friars Club roast of Steve Tisch, who is the owner
from NYU.
It was like a
The
private
Tisch
roast.
family. He owns the Giants.
And I did the Quentin Tarantino one. Remember when the Friars Club?
How was Tarantino? Was that fun?
He was great.
And he had a good sense of humor.
Well, there
Also likes feet.
Yeah.
But you know what
G's
else?
up.
I was fucking on some shit, man. It was Weinstein, Brett Ratner, like the whole group of people was nuts. And
none of them tried to fuck you?
I did. I know. Isn't that embarrassing?
A little bit.
I know, but
That's how you know you're funny, dude.
I don't need Mace. I have this personality. I've never had a fucking problem.
Wait a minute, really?
Yeah, and what did I do for Harvey Weinstein? Harvey Weinstein has fucked so many whores. He doesn't have the clap. He has the applause.
Oh,
That's good.
That's good.
funny.
And then it was like, don't laugh, Brett. You have a standing ovation.
That's good.
Now, did Weinstein ever holler at any of your friends?
Weinstein came to the Comedy Store one night to see me. And it was when Tommy was working there. And this was after the roast. After the roast, he met me.
Tommy, maybe explain to the people.
Tommy was someone that ran the Comedy Store at the time. He is no longer there.
Yeah. Him leaving coincided with the rise in popularity.
Saved the Comedy Store.
Rogan came back.
Yeah.
Black people came back. It was the whole thing.
Yeah. It was, so Weinstein came in one night and this was after the roast. So he had met me at the roast and then was like, I'm going to go see her at a comedy club, whatever. And I'm like, you're coming to a comedy club. You're the least rapey person in here. I was just in the fucking green room at the Comedy Store. Like, sorry, no, I'm too old for that.
This girl's wild.
I'd already seen 3 dicks today. Like, what's another dick? And so he came in, and then I left because, in LA we do 3-4 spots, we pop around, and so I left to go to the Improv or something. And then Tommy called me and was like, "Hey, Harvey Weinstein's here. Like, you gotta like come." And I remember being like, "I have a spot. Like, what am I gonna do?" And then I didn't go back. This is how fucking dumb I was. I was like, I don't want him to see me in that lighting. Like, whatever good just happened, if he's gonna hire me, that's the best I can do. Like, I'm not gonna let him see me look like Steve Buscemi in the fucking shadows at the Comedy Store. So I just never went back.
You were worried about the way you looked in the lighting?
The Comedy Store lighting, everyone looks like Steve Buscemi.
Okay. Do you have dysmorphia about the way you look? You
Maybe.
think? You think? Maybe a little?
I mean, being friends with you doesn't help.
I always say how beautiful you are.
Roll the tape.
I do.
It's more like it just was like I can only lose by seeing him again. You know, it's like you've seen my work.
No, it's smart.
You've seen what I can do. Like I'm not going to go ruin it with my fucking personality and eye bags. You know, it's just in my brain.
Are you the most beautiful comic ever?
It's a valid question if you look at other comics.
I just thought of it. Like who? Like, come on.
Do you do stand up?
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
An insult and a compliment. That's great. I'll take that. Yeah.
I think it's